Pastor was telling me, let me have the topic. Let me have the topic. I'm like, I really know what to say. Then God dropped my spirit. So, SOW. Hallelujah. I was like, let me pray about it. Let me just meet the pastor if he approves. I said it to him. I was like, wow, 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 wow. You just received the theme of your conferences. Wow, did you get that? You missed it. I sent the title of today's message to Pastor. So, let's go for the series of money. And then, as Pastor received it, he just called me back and said, babe, we just received the theme of your conferences that you'll be holding. Hallelujah. Secret of winning. I was like, wow. Hallelujah. There is a secret, and he started breaking it down for me. He said, there are secrets to winning in everything. In your marriage, there are secrets of winning. In finances, there are secrets of winning. You don't live life without secrets. You don't understand. God must show you a way to go. He said you will hear a voice behind you telling you the way to go. You don't understand. He will lead you. The psalmist said he will lead me in the path of life. When God does not lead you, you go nowhere. You don't understand. You go nowhere. He is the one that gives you assignment. Now, when an assignment is given unto you, you understand? You have to understand, first of all, the details of the assignment. Am I correct? That's the first point of call. You need to know, what am I supposed to do? If you meet the most arrogant person on earth, that says, me, I don't care, I don't care, I don't respect anybody. No matter how arrogant that person is, if he is in an exam hall and they say, this is your assignment, this is your test, you cannot say, me, I hate this lecturer. How can you ask me this? Let me answer another thing. What will happen? He will do what? Fail. He will fail arrogantly. He will fail arrogantly. Glory to Jesus. There are details to your assignment in life. There are details. And the reason why some will continue to struggle, even until Jesus comes, is because they do not even understand the details of their assignment. I put something on Facebook, I think 3 days ago or so. You need to discover what your assignment is, so that you don't wander aimlessly in life. You are in a marriage as an assignment. Marriage is not a reward. Let me just say that. It's on Facebook. I'm going to engage today. No, it's a letter now. A Peter said, I think they don't have right hand anymore. Oh, I know how girls know how they are now. Even the friends that they don't even give me. Oh, everybody is happy for her. Oh. Hallelujah. Yes, everybody say yes, say yes. Yes. No. It's fine, actually. But see, marriage is really beyond that. In fact, sometimes when you really get the details, when you really know what you do, when you have a clear picture of what you're going to do in that marriage, you will tell the man, you know what, give me 1 year first, let me go and prepare you. Do you understand? Myself and my husband, we've been planning to go on vacation for God knows that I had here, no money, I postpone it. So we said we'll go this year again, and babe, but secretly, thank God yesterday, like, babe, so you know, I said, oh, it's like, who was one again? Okay, this is 13 p.m. There were some things you could freely do when you were single. When you get married, forget. Even with prayer retreats. Okay, imagine I want to go for a prayer retreat now. And praise is there. What will happen? It's either two things will happen. It's either we go together for that prayer retreat. Or I think that's even the what will happen. No second thing. Glory to Jesus. So if you're still single now, I'm looking to you. I congratulate you. Because sometimes, most of the times, your single moments, your single life, okay, is the best time you can actually discover yourself, your giftings, and be able to explore your imaginations in God. You are inspired. You can, if you're single and you want to travel to wherever, you don't buy it, just pick up your bag. You'll be buying as you are reaching. Do you understand? So reaching every country, you buy something to wear. Then you are just buying, you don't carry, just carry money and your bag. Even if you don't have toothbrush, just be going. You'll be fine on the way. You understand? You buy body, buy apple, buy bread, like you'll be fine. But if you're married, first of all, to go on that journey will take some planning. When I was, when I was going to get married, I was like, thank God, you know how you are single and it's dreaming. I get married early, so that when I'm like 40, my children are already grown, so that I can, go to vacation with my husband and then we can be fine. 40 has come and gone, no. We are still planning the vacation. Glory to Jesus. Hallelujah. So your best moment, do you understand? I'm talking to singles first. Your best moment is just a single life. Everything is going to be useful. Whatever I am doing now, even now, I'm not saying, Madam, that they be coming now. Your body is not like when you were before. You understand? When you are single, is when you can put everything into yourself. You can invest everything into yourself. So that in future and in marriage, you can start reaping the reward of that investment, the returns on that investment. Garbage in, garbage out. What you don't put into your life, you don't expect reward from. Do you understand? Yes. You say, ask some ladies think that marriage is such like, hey, when I get married like this, oh my God, come and see how it will be. Just 2 weeks afterwards, not 2 years old, 2 weeks afterwards, you go and check them. Then the reality has now dawned on them. Me and my husband like this, he will just be enjoying ourselves. No, I had that dream when I was going to get married. I said, that's time to get married like this. At least my husband will be a very spiritual person. I'm not really tired dating my husband at that time. So we just sit together, wrap our hands around ourselves, and then we pray in tongues every time like that. Right now, it's not prayer time. It's not my prayer time. Oh my God. Because he likes to pray he likes to sleep sometimes, wake by 12, and he can from that 12, he can come to church. That's pastor for you. From church, and then maybe that's him. But me, my own vigil is that I will start around 9 or 10 and enter into at least 12:1 and I'll go and sleep. So you see now, when I'm praying, he is sleeping. Do you see? When he is praying, in fact, he was doing one very recently. I was tapping him. Because our time is not, but I think that we just wrap up. There are fantasies. Glory to Jesus. There is no perfect marriage. There is no perfect marriage, but there can be a productive, a fruitful, an amazing marriage. There is no perfect marriage. Do you understand? Yes. But a marriage can be excellent, productive, amazing, fruitful, when God helps you to put the right things in place. And that is what we have come to learn today. Hallelujah. Glory to Jesus. Please, I would like you to prepare your question, because I came here today to answer. I want this training in my this training. I want this meeting today to be audience specific. I want to really talk to the target audience, which is you. Okay? I want to answer your questions. You can just write and pass it. Ask questions. Do you understand? People's lives are being saved by asking questions. I always tell my staff that I work with, I tell them, I don't expect a perfect staff. Don't try to impress me. No. Let me just be open, be teachable, be ready to learn. That's what you body knows everything. Sometimes my daughter says some things, I'm like, what is that? Mom, you don't know. I don't know. Simple. Say, okay, it's there, it's done. I said, thank you. Ah, at least it didn't do anything to me. I just learned something. Don't try to do as if, when somebody say something, then this your side, you're talking. Do you know? I know it's not. I know. It gets you nowhere and you won't learn. Hallelujah. So when I was growing up, I grew up in a home where my mother and my father are very, very wonderful parents, are still very wonderful parents. But along the line, it was glaring to everybody that these two people should not be together. Do you understand? These two people should not be together. Let me tell you something. Secrets of winning in marriage. The first secret to winning, the first is marrying the right person and being the right person. Marrying the right person and what? And being the right. That's the first thing. Marrying the right person and being the right person. And the reason why I put being the right person is because when you hear most preachers preach, they tell you, oh, the secret to having a successful home is marrying the right person. There's so much emphasis that's placed on marrying the right person. How about you being the right person? But what if you marry the right person and then you are not the right person? What happens in that marriage? It crashes. Do you understand? So not only are you looking for the right person, okay, how about you? Are you the right person for that person? They can be good people, nice, I tell people, I ask people, how do you like this guy? Oh, he's nice, he's caring. Nice is not even a fruit of the spirit. Caring is not even a fruit of the spirit. Tall, dark, handsome. An arm robber can be taller than an arm robber. When you see like this, say, hey, man. Do you understand? A lazy person, very idle and lazy, can be told that handsome. Like when you saw him, he just woke up. That afternoon, he just woke up. He doesn't have any work he's doing. Do you understand? So, looking for the right person, choosing the right person, and also being the right person. So, growing up, I saw my parents. And it was glaring to all that these two people are good people. Okay? They're not just meant for each other. Because unfortunately, I grew up in a broken home. Okay, at some point, everybody just knows that no, this thing doesn't work. So they have to separate. So we're going to meet each other from distance. How are you? Okay, whatever. So they were going distance and distance like that. And they were fine. They're still fine like that. In fact, even with results that no, they are fine apart and together. Because even till now, go to hold meeting. Go and meet daddy. Mommy, even till now, I will say, mommy, daddy, I will say, rara, man, I will say, hey, your mind, pastor. Jesus. One day we call that, I say that, I don't know. Why did you even marry each other? Say, oh, you're not serious. No, because you're disturbing us, like us. Till now, they still like each other, but they can't live together. Do you understand? So that union was not supposed to be in the first place. They are both nice, they are both good. They should have just gotten someone else. Do you understand? Marrying the right person and being the right person. So I grew up in that atmosphere and I told myself that God, you just really need to help me. I want a beautiful home. See, God gives you the deepest desire of your heart when you cry out to Him in all sincerity. So many times I tell myself, Lord, you're just too good to me. Forgive me, this man, no, this man is this handsome guy, this handsome boy. I'm just so grateful. Because I know myself. Me, this is what I'm looking at. even the revised version of myself. I know I'm complicated. Me. Even sometimes me too, I look at myself and say, Valeti. Sometimes my daughter will be like, Jesus. God, what is Jesus? Say it. Come on. I know what you're saying. Come on. Nothing. It better be nothing. It better be nothing. Oh my God, Jesus. Okay? So God just knows you. And then when you open your heart to Him in sincerity, it gives you desire of your heart. So I told myself, God, I just need to marry rightly. And I prayed to God. I prayed one sincere prayer. Because I knew that even back then, I knew that I couldn't choose by sight. Because sight is deceitful. Very, very deceitful. I'm from Nigeria. A Yoruba girl, actually, the best tribe in the world.
Yes, sir.
You know. And so,
It's a lie.
you know, and you know, there is this proverb that says do you understand? You see these senses, sense of sight, smell, they're deceitful. Do you understand? There can be a meal that smells so delicious. As in, you'll be like, bro, this is put here, many plates on. Do you understand? Where are they cooking this food? Just serve me one plate. And when you taste it, you're like, did they put poo in this thing? Like, I need to just ask. Do you understand? That if food smells nicely, ladies can tell, does not mean my beautiful daughter is a very good cook. Please put your hands together for her. So she was cooking recently and then it was so delicious. Like, oh. And then she said, one table is said, oh, thank you that you got there. And the first one, delicious. Because it was really full of salt. And then we told ourselves, I said, babe, this is still the rice. We're talking to ourselves. Mama said, no, it's just, no, I think it's the rice. As he said, and I saw her packing salt. But I didn't know what they put it. I said, you should have just stopped. And I said, do you understand what I'm saying? So when you judge by your hand, or the way it smells, the way it just says, those things don't work in the spiritual realm. And marriage is spiritual. If you are still here, you think your marriage is normal, it's not spiritual, you are joking. Marriage is more than the wedding day. In fact, when we were going to get married, we're like, we just go to church and just be blessed. My father said, me, no, I cannot marry you like that. That's what he's saying. And to God be the glory. Hallelujah.
Glory to Jesus.
The best gift you can give yourself. I always encourage people not to be selfish. But the times I encourage you to be very, very selfish is when you're choosing, especially for ladies. Do you get what I'm saying? That is when you check everything by the help of God to be satisfied with your choice. Nobody marries at gunpoint. I've not really heard it, maybe. So you still have the right to choose who to marry. Do you understand? And the best gift you can give yourself is to marry rightly. Marry rightly and wisely. That's the best gift you can give yourself and even your unborn children and the ones that you are giving birth to. Because when you are choosing a spouse, you are not just choosing a wife. You're choosing the mother of your children. Then you look at her. This is what I'm saying. Do I want my children to have this kind of mother? Can she train my children? Can she parent my children? What virtue does she have? What can she put into their lives that can make them successful? I've heard before that the children take the intelligence from their mothers.
Yeah.
and their complexion from their father. My girls were very, very fair before, and now they're becoming dark. So I'm praying that this last one will not be dark. Glory to Jesus. So you marry someone that does not cannot even, does not is too lazy to engage in stretching our intellectual capacity, to the fullest. So and let me tell you something. Men don't marry for nothing. When a man comes to you, a man is transactional. If I marry her, okay, she used to take care of this one. If I marry her, okay, I can hold this place. If I marry her, there is something a man is marrying for. Let me just tell you. A man does not marry stupidly. A man does not marry stupidly. But it is women that marry like that. Why did you marry him? I just love him.